Matre Namaha. We are in Dhanurmasam. The mother of the whole universe, Goddess Bhudevi, incarnated herself as Goda Devi on this earth and, with her abundant compassion, gifted us a small yet powerful treatise named Tiruppavai. Rendering the Pasurams in the festival month of Dhanurmasam is considered a great deed of Pudyam. It cleanses our inner souls and leads us towards attaining salvation. Dr. Ramesh Krishna, an exponent in Telugu, Hindi, Sanskrit, and English, has been a teacher, a classical dance exponent, and researcher. A Pravachanakarta, he offers discourses that have been telecast in Doordarshan, Sri Venkateshwara Bhakti Channel, All India Radio, and many other channels. This multifaceted personality has delivered a series of speeches on Tiruppavai, especially for our DTV Devipuram and Darpanam TV Surabhilam media channels in English. Please do listen and enjoy. Sri Matre Namaha.
Welcome to the viewers of Darpanam TV Surabhilam Media DTV Devipuram. Dear viewers, we are so lucky enough to know about Tiruppavai, an auspicious treatise that was given by none other than Goddess Goda Devi to all of us. In this, we are going to know about the third Pasuram today. So let us render the Pasuram first, and after that let us try to know some of the meanings that are hidden in that. Ongi vulahalanda uttaman perpadi Nangal nam pavaik chati niradinal Tingendri nadellam tingal mumadi peide Ongu perum sennel vooduluyalugala Punguvalai podil Pungu Kuvalai podil Purivandu kanpaduppa Tengade pukkirundu Shirtabulai patti Vangakudam nirakkum Valal perum pashukkal Ningada shelvam nirandu Elo Embavai. In the third Pasuram of Tiruppavai, Goda Devi is describing about one incarnation of Bhagavan Sri Mahavishnu, that is called Vamana Avatara. Why Vamana Avatara is so important to us? Why should we talk about Vamana Avatara? Because Vamana Avatara is just very, very similar to Krishna Avatara. Both in Vamana Avatara, that means the incarnation of Vamana and incarnation of Bhagavan Krishna. In these two incarnations, Bhagavan came to this earth on his own. It means without the prayers of we people. He did not come to this earth not on the prayers of us. He himself came. For what? He felt so empathetic on the worst situation of the people on this earth. In the Vamana Avatara, Maharaja Bali, the Emperor Bali, was a disciple of Sri Mahavishnu. He is a devotee of Sri Mahavishnu. But after some days, some years, he started feeling that I am only giving so much money to everyone and he is so famous in this world. It is called Ahankara. This Ahankara started growing in him. So Bhagavan Vishnu, he doesn't want that his devotees should have this bad quality that is called Ahankara. So he wanted to eradicate that feeling from his mind. That is why he himself came down to this earth, and he wanted to have some reform in his own devotee. In the same manner, in Krishna Avatar also, Bhagavan Sriman Narayan, that is Sri Mahavishnu, came to this earth for a reform in the people. In the people of this Vrajabhumi, where they are very, very innocent. They are not at all literate. They don't know any type of worship. They are so selfish people. So he wanted to bring some reform in their way of thinking. That is why he came to this earth as Bhagavan Krishna here. So both the incarnations are very, very similar. That is why now today our mother goddess Goda Mata is praising Vamana Avatara. Ongi Volahalanda Uttaman Petpadi. He was so small in the beginning, but he asked for just 3 steps. And when Bali gave him all the 3 steps, he enhanced his form, that means the incarnation, to such level that with 1 feet he covered all the sky. With 1 step he covered all the earth. And he asked where should he keep the 3rd step. Then he showed his head, and he kept his leg on his head, his foot on his head, and he sent him to the Patala Loka and made him as the emperor of Patala Loka. He did not punish Bali, we should remember this one. He only wanted to remove that bad quality, that dosha, which is called as ahankara from him, and he sent and he made him as the emperor of Patala Loka. So that is what he did. So why should he ask only 3 steps? This secret is revealed in Krishna Avatara. Yat karoshi yadashnasi, yat juhoshi dadasi yat tapyasi kaunteya, kurushva tat sarvam madarpanam. Bhagavan Krishna says there, whatever you are doing for your daily living, whatever you are doing for your food, everything you sacrifice to me. Whatever you are doing for going to heaven, that means the alms that you give, the yajna, what you perform, everything you hand over to me. And for your own development of soul, that means the freedom of coming out of the bondage of the soul, whatever tapa you give, whatever penance you undergo, all that you sacrifice to me. So these are the 3 steps that always Bhagavan wants from us. So you give, you sacrifice all this to us. That is what he asked on that day, and the same was asked by Vamana. So that is the relationship between these 2. That is why whenever we do some worship and some all these, at the end we say Sarvam Krishnarpanam Astu. Why we have to sacrifice everything to Krishna only? Because he is the only one who asked for that. So we have to give to him only. So like that, that is, he is the Purushottama, and we have to praise him. Nangalnam pavaik chati niradinal. Today, for our vrata, we had to do, and we had to take the holy bath. Thingin rinadellam. What is going to happen with this? All the world, the whole universe will become so happy. They will be present. So everyone will be so happy with that, and there won't be any problem in the world. Nadellam tingal mummari peinu. Everyone, there will be 3 types of 3 rains will be there. Ongu Perum Shenel Vodu Kayaluhala. And everywhere there will be greenery. So there will be completely, all the crops will be, all the paddy will be so wealthy and all these, and it will be full of the paddy here. Then Pungukuvalai Podil Porivandu Kanpaduppo, and all these, what is Brahmaras? That means the black bees will be there in the flowers and they will be fighting with others. That means all the flowers are blossomed nicely. Even the small insects also will be so happy. Tengade pukkirundu shirdamulai patti vangakudam nirakkum valal perum pashuk. As you go to the cows and you start pressing the nipples of these cows, even before pressing them, you start getting so much milk from them. Ningada shalvam nirandu. Like this, everywhere wealthiness. Everywhere wealth you will be seeing. So we are not doing this vrata only for our self wishes. We are doing it for the complete happiness of the whole universe. That is the greatness in Tiruppavai. That is what Goda Devi explained to us. Jai Shriman Narayana.